If you're getting no views on YouTube Shorts right now, it's simply because you're doing one of the 3 things wrong that I'm about to share with you in this video. And don't worry, the second that you change these things are gonna turn around for you. In fact, a lot of you are doing all 3 things wrong, and that's the reason that you're getting less than 10,000 views anytime that you post on YouTube. In fact, if you think that you're doing one of these things wrong after I tell you about it, please leave a comment below, and I'm gonna try to look at as many accounts as possible to see whether or not I can help you fix that thing. So, the first thing that you're doing wrong for a lot of you is you aren't qualifying the posts that you're doing. What I say by qualifying the post is there are 3 things that you need to ensure are happening before you even make a video on YouTube. And if you aren't doing these 3 things, quite frankly, you're ruining the odds of YouTube actually even pushing out your content. And I see so many small channels do this, and it's why you're getting less than 10,000 views every single time that you post. The first criteria that you need to make sure that your post hits is the topic of the video must have done good for somebody other than you in the last 30 days. If it hasn't, well then it's probably not something that the YouTube algorithm is used to pushing out, or it's probably not something that the YouTube algorithm has a lot of data on it and says, oh, I know exactly who to push this video to. Because at the end of the day, YouTube isn't pushing your content to people. People are simply logging on to YouTube, and then guess what happens? They serve that video up because they think that that person is going to be interested in it. And this is based off of recency. So in the last 30 days, if nobody's watched a video on that topic, well then guess what? It's one of the reasons that your video is not getting pushed out. The second qualifying thing that you need to look at is whether or not that topic has done well on your channel in the last 30 days. But this one can be a slippery slope. The reason is because sometimes things will take off, you'll get a lot of views for it, and then that kind of dies out. I'll give you a perfect example. On my channel, I upload about how to grow on TikTok, how to grow on Instagram, and how to grow on YouTube, and I'm launching how to grow on Facebook tomorrow. Now, how to grow on TikTok used to be the only thing that I spoke about, and I got so many views for that. But now that YouTube Shorts has come out, Instagram Reels has come out, Facebook Reels has come out, those TikTok videos just don't get as many views. So if I kept talking about that same exact topic, my views actually would have decreased over time, and this is why you need to make sure that you're expanding the topics that you're talking about over time, because if you're not constantly doing that, well then you're just gonna get left behind. Think about the best celebrities in the world. They're always reinventing themselves. I mean, look at what Logan Paul has done. He went from being a kid on Vine to being in the WWE. He would have never been able to do that had he not reinvented himself. Or the third qualifying thing that you could look at is whether or not people are actually searching for the topic that you're about to come up with. And you're probably wondering, Rob, how on earth can I figure out whether or not somebody's searching for something? Well, for that, we need to thank today's video sponsor, vidIQ. If you go to vidIQ, you're literally able to search up keywords, and they do 2 great things with this. 1, they give you a list of other keywords that people might be interested in based on that. 2, they tell you the actual search volume and how easy it would be to rank for one of those keywords. And this is a feature that honestly, I wouldn't be a full-time YouTuber if I wasn't using. So if you want to get signed up for vidIQ, I actually have a special link where you can get started for just $1 today. Go to the link in the pinned comment below and sign up for this right now, because it's going to help you qualify your posts, and ultimately it's going to help you get more views on YouTube, because the reason that you're not getting views on YouTube is because you're not posting about things that people are actually interested in, or you're not doing one of the 2 other things that I'm about to mention. The second thing that you could be messing up is that you're not actually posting your videos the right way. And what I mean by this is your title is off, your description is off, your tags are off, your hashtags are off, and in a lot of cases, a lot of you guys aren't even using those last 3 things. And if you're not using those things, which are called meta descriptions, well then guess what? YouTube has no idea who to push your content to. So you might have been doing part 1 right, where you were qualifying the actual piece of content that you were creating, and you know that people are actually interested in that and they want to see it. But you didn't tell YouTube that, so guess what ends up happening? Your video doesn't end up getting pushed out. And for so many of you small channels, I bet my last dollar that you're not using the right hashtags, you're not putting tags in your videos, and you're not even writing descriptions. And this is one of the reasons that YouTube has no idea who to push your content to. Or the topic that you're actually going after, you don't even have it within the title of your video. Now, how on earth is anybody going to know what your video is about if you don't actually have that in the title? Imagine I would have just put a blank title on this video. Then you would have no idea that it was going to teach you how to increase your views on YouTube as a small YouTuber, and YouTube would have had no idea what that's about. And what would have ended up happening is I would have gotten 0 views. But obviously that hasn't happened because you're sitting here watching this video right now. Now, the final thing that you're probably doing wrong on YouTube right now, which is holding back your views, is you're not actually caring about your audience. And you're probably saying, Rob, what on earth do you mean by that? Well, there are 3 things that creators that really care about their audience do. First and foremost, they respond to as many comments as they possibly can. The reason that they do this, if a YouTuber responds to your comments, especially somebody with over 500,000 subscribers, and hopefully you are doing one of these 3 things wrong and you've commented below so I can maybe have the chance of looking at your channel, because I'm going to try to go through as many of them as I possibly can. Well, what's going to happen? If you see that I looked at your channel and gave you the littlest piece of advice or confirmed that one of the things that I share with you in this video is something you need to work on, well then guess what? The next time you see my thumbnail, what are you gonna do? You're going to click on my video, you're going to watch my video. And you might think that this isn't scalable, but the way that you grow big things is by doing unscalable things. I'm gonna create fans for life simply by responding to 100 or 200 comments on this video, and then the next time I upload, I'm gonna have 100 or 200 more people that might have looked over my post last time, click on that video, and this is something that you guys need to make sure that you're doing. Or the second thing that you can do is you can pay attention to what people within your audience are looking for. What kind of problems they have. What do they say in the comment section? Now, typically, I wouldn't tell you to read the comment section, but if you're responding to comments or you're trying to fish in there to try to get some information, then you definitely want to be doing that. Now, of course, if there's negative feedback in the comment section, please don't believe that. Quite frankly, if there's positive feedback too, I wouldn't believe that either. I would just kind of ignore those two things and just try to get to the heart of trying to help your audience. And there are two things you can help them with. One, you can solve a problem for them. Two, you can make them laugh. If you're not doing those two things, it's the reason that you're not getting views right now on YouTube. But if you want to get guaranteed subscribers on YouTube right now, during quite frankly the easiest time ever to go on YouTube, and you want me to tell you exactly what to do to make that possible, well then keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are two things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers in a 30-day period is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers in the next 30 days, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested